Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where we left last time, we were just entering the Castle of Knives. We found the first piece of the crown, which is good. And I'm kind of worried about what we're going to encounter next, because there's some tough things here. Also, we're getting close-ish to a level, which is very nice. I'm hoping to level up soon. What's that? Worms that are hitting the ground.
We do it my way.
And a satyr named Valdrox the Huntsman. I'm guessing that these are going to be attacking us very soon. Probably going to need poison guard because I think worms do poison damage.
No one stands in my way.
In a clearing ahead, a satyr curses and hacks angrily at a stone pillar, trying to chip free a piece of crown embedded incongruously in its surface. Around him, purple massive worms roll and breach the churned earth. He turns in new directions. What? Who are you? No wait, I don't care, just get lost. Detect magic. There are plenty of lingering traces of magic from the battle between the wriggling man and the gnarly witch. However, the piece of crown is brighter than any of them. What are you doing? None of your business. Now get moving before I stick the worms on you. Need some help? And have you steal my glory? Not a chance. The wriggling man will make me his chief huntsman after this. He glares at you suspiciously. The wriggling man sent us to take over for you. Liars, you think you can trick a satyr? You're the toad's cronies. My master's worms will devour your flesh. How did I know that this was going to be a fight? These aren't that hard, actually. We've taken very minimal damage in this fight. I don't know if our Inquisitor's all good at frontline combat, to be honest. He takes way too much damage. Also, what did we get from this?
Over there.
Just a bunch of +2 stuff. We can probably get this free. First crown fragment. The pillar where the crown piece was embedded. Indeed. We're so close to a level. That's all I want now at this point. It's my chief goal.
Strike as one. Run them through.
More worms. Or a worm extra. Only worth 360 experience though.
Check that out.
Oh dear. Go back this way. You cover her retreat.
We won't falter.
There's another one coming too. That's a smaller one. I lied. It just was only coming out of the ground at that point.
I won't give up.
Excellent. What's in the tree? Oh, another token of the Dryad. There's been a lot of those around. Okay. Doesn't look like we can go up there yet. We're on like the other side. I'm guessing we're leaping around and then going up to the top. A poisonous primal Hydra. Good thing we have cured invincibility from poison. Where's my monk? You. Go cover this fight. More experience. Easy fight. Because Hydras are not all that tough to us anymore. I still get anxiety about Hydras because of Might Magic. They are tough in that game. And Heroes in Might Magic. They're actually quite a strong unit in there too. Slow though. In Might Magic, Heroes in Might Magic 2, they're... Oh, not another Kraglenorn. Just ahead, a man in the dark robes of a Pharasman priest battles an enormous spiked beast while holding his own with magic and a sword. With a melted looking hilt. Snarling beast has him cornered when suddenly he catches sight of you. You there, help me with this thing. Who are you? My name's Salim. If you'll excuse me while we forego formal introductions until I'm not fighting for my life. Another one of these. We are not buffed up for this fight at all. And again, maybe we don't need to be. Listen, you can talk all you want about proper precautions and things best left unknown, blah blah blah. When someone gives you a disassembled piece of a magical artifact, I don't care who you are, you put that baby together. As the last piece of the first crown is slotted into place, the whole thing starts glowing with green light and humming. And that's where things got weird. Before we knew what was happening, we were somewhere else, an indistinct nowhere with misty green walls, glowing that same green. Before us floated an elven man, all dressed up like some sort of king. Except he wasn't a normal king, because last time I checked, elves weren't see-through, and their skin didn't give off wisps of glowing smoke. He stared at us with his blank ghost eyes and said, "You're neither witch nor worm. Who are you?" So we told him the truth. The Ghost King nodded. "My name is Lithoriel, once called Lithoriel the Wise. You were inside what was once my pride and is now my prison, which you call the First Crown." He gave an ugly smile. Behind him, a door manifested in the fog. He gestured to it. "Don't worry, unlike me, I suspect you can leave whenever you like. Time is strange here. I don't know how many millennia have passed in your world since Nerissa destroyed my kingdom of Rushwood, only that all memory of it has been lost, with you younger races building your nations atop its ashes. My people are long dead and scattered. Only I remain trapped in this half-life, denied my proper rest and forced to carry out the petty tasks for whatever abomination bears my crown. All thanks to the Nymph Queen. He looked at us expectantly, so we asked him how best to fight Nerissa and her minions. The ghost laughed bitterly. "Fight Nerissa, child? If I knew how to kill the Nymph Queen, would I still be trapped in this godforsaken crown? I can't take any direct action against her, even at the command of my bearer." He paused, thoughtful. "Though I suppose her minions see my crown as a mark of station. The Nerly Witch and the Wriggling Man fight over it incessantly. To see it in someone else's hands might fluster them, to cause them to make a mistake at the crucial moment." There was another pause, longer this time. At last, in a softer voice, the ghost said, "Or once you've left this place, you can command me to destroy this crown and set myself free." That made us all pause. We looked at each other, silently weighing our options. And then, we told him we needed to think about it and got out of there. I do need to think about it. Also, I need to make sure my people don't die. Although it doesn't look like they're going to.
I will not falter.
They're just worryingly low on life. What else do we get for winning that fight? A Lenorm scale and a first crown fragment and a tree crest flask. We should talk to Salim. The robe man nods grateful at you. "Thanks for the help. If Shiko hadn't sent you, I would have been in real trouble." He frowns. "Of course, if Shiko hadn't sent me after the stupid shard, I wouldn't have been fighting that overgrown lizard in the first place." "What do you know about the first crown?" "This is the crown of an ancient elven king named Lithoriel, ruler of the first kingdom Nerissa destroyed. But it's not just his crown, his soul has been tied to it, his ghost forced to serve its owner. While it's broken, he's trapped in there, unable to manifest. But no wonder Nerissa's cronies want it so bad." Said. "Or Shika for that matter." "Give me the crown fragment." "Straight to the point, Archie. Well, go on, take it. The damn Lenorm swallowed it before I could grab it. I told Shika I'd track it down. But I won't fight you for it, especially after you just saved my beard." "If Shika sent you, why didn't they tell me about it?" "Who knows why Shika does anything? Perhaps they thought they'd already told you. For a god of time, they find it surprisingly difficult to keep straight what has or hasn't happened." Alright, well. There's gotta be a way down. There's a chest up there. That's probably where that mobility check gets lobbed into here. Also, there's more around. Let's go take a look. We don't have to give the crown yet. Nor do we have to decide what to do with it yet. What? Oh. Holy crap, what the hell was that? Oh, my monk went down in a volley of death. We're completely surrounded by ghostly guards. We're probably gonna die. Okay, we need to be a little more careful about that. We need buffs and True Sight. Why don't I have True Sight on? Nothing invisible would catch us if we had True Sight on. Give it to our monk. That way she won't die to sneak attack swarms.
No mistakes.
Oh, they're all literally right here. Can I get True Sight on right now anyways? Who has True Sight? You do.
I'll not falter.
Where is my... Oh god, he's gonna die. He's not gonna die. He's fine. He's not fine. Do I have a quick save that's slightly before this quick save? I do. Let's get better buffs on, we'll get True Sight on, and then we'll fight the guards. There's a lot of them there. Holy crap. I wasn't anticipating that many ghostly guards, and they deal quite a bit of damage, like 40 something a hit on their sneak attacks, which apparently hit every time. Have we talked to this guy yet? No, doesn't want to join us. Okay. Yeah. He's good, he's gone. Okay, these guard things are around here somewhere. But let's get some buffs. So first of all, true seeing on at least a couple people. Heal us up. We still have stone skin on technically? No. So stone skin. I'm gonna get true seeing on everyone.
Together we stand. Battles await.
We're gonna kill them all.
Time's not waiting.
Okay, this should be good. So we have some true sight, we have some haste, we have some stone skin. We should be better off now. Hopefully. A quick save would ever work. There we go.
I won't be halted.
Can't see them even with true sight. A little bit unfortunate. They're coming in from behind us.
This should do it.
Can we even hit them? I guess we can. Okay, we need to go further back. Also, they're kind of annoying in that we can't see them at all, even with true sight on. So the first ones are like right here somewhere.
No mistakes.
They're not here though, they spawn after we enter a certain point.
I won't be halted.
So they trigger there.
We will be victorious.
Just run.
We can do it.
Out of my way!
This is gonna be an annoying fight. And he went down instantly, and then was killed instantly. Maybe we'll raise him if we survive this fight. Holy crap. Okay. How do we win this? We give the armor amulet to our monk and send her in. Tank? How much? What's the attack bonus on these guys? Only plus 16. Oh, it's a touch attack though. That's okay. What's her touch AC? 32. We can probably get it higher than that with that amulet. 37 or something. We'll never be able to get hit. Possibly. Oh, right. Wait. We have a different amulet. That thing is worth 120,000 gold. Who has that amulet now, though? Plus 5 natural armor. You do. I'm just gonna borrow it. Alright, monk. You're gonna tank, and we're gonna see if this works. She has only 32 touch AC. Oh, right, because... Okay, we should give her the other amulet back. Natural armor doesn't help touch AC.
Charge! We can do it.
Don't go in yet.
Out of my way! I'm superior!
Alright. Does she have a defensive stance, actually? Keep that on. And just start pumping out heals, I guess.
A clean strike.
She died. Holy crap, these guys are ruthlessly brutal. Oh my god. I don't know what to do about this fight. Like, they just slaughter us. They deal touch attacks, so that's kind of shitty. Let's pause. Let's go over this fight a little bit. So they do have a normal attacks too. Their attack modifiers are only 13. How are they hitting so frequently against our monk? Maybe our monk could use that amulet, and if she can just ignore all those touch attacks, she'll be fine. Let's try it. I swapped it out earlier, but let's try it with the 45 AC.
Charge!
Also, I wish we had like a smaller area to fight them in. Is there any place we can bottleneck them a little bit? In a giant forest like this? Not really. Maybe here. Still not a great spot. Okay. Yep, that corrupting touch probably killed her. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was... Oh yeah, corrupting touch. Wait, how did it hit her armor class 26? Oh, right, because flank. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh, she had bewildering injury? You can't have two bewildering injuries, that's not cool. I guess you can. Doesn't say they're not stackable. Alright, let's try and bring them into that bottleneck area. Maybe that'll work better because they can't flank us as easily. So this is probably one of the hardest fights I've encountered. We've got some summons this time. We're hopefully gonna be able to do this. The damage has been insane. Unless we get some really good luck on not getting smashed into pieces. I'm almost at the edge of giving up on this one for now. You are not doing anything of the sort in regards to tanking. Where's my monk? He needs to get up here. I found a strategy that may work. And it's having my monk tank while we just blast them with negative energy until they die. Maybe. Oh, we're getting really lucky. Oh, everyone's feared though. This is what happens every time. Who's still alive? We have two people still in the fight. Our monk is still in the fight, but our healer's gone. Come on. If we can kill a couple more of them, we're fine. Everyone's coming back. Except for our cleric, who is apparently facing off against all the spiders and a spider swarm and may die. Please kill them. What's Anku? Oh, well, we killed it. Why are there more things? Oh, because we pulled them all with our stupid cleric since he was feared. Where is everyone and what are they doing? Go fight that. Where's my cleric now? Oh, he's fighting a spider. He's got a swarm on him. I don't know if that's causing him any discomfort. Apparently not that much. Spiders and Anku are kind of ignorable at this point. But I really need to go get to my cleric before he dies. Oh, give up on the pathing already. Go help with the spider swarm? Oh, there we go, we got them all. Cool. That was an incredibly hard fight. That was the best attempt we've ever had, and we actually had ads. So I'm gonna call that a win. Where are all my group members now? Usually like 3 people are dead in the first opening volley with the rapiers and corrupting touch and all that junk. But yeah, we're gonna call that a victory. And we're gonna quickly grab any loot here. I heard some dings as we got massacred across the landscape, but I don't know where they were. Another ancient elven bead, and there's something up here. Oh, a treasure chest. Okay. And there's also that treasure up there still. There is a Champion of Graves. It is a 2-handed Bardiche, +5, and also deals 3d6 negative energy damage. Damn. Yeah, we'll quickly check. Actually, I think we're almost out of time on this video. I'm gonna pause for 1 second, check our time. Alright, we still have like 10 minutes left, so let's do this thing. There's a mobility check there. There's also some sort of nothing up here. Let's go up that mobility check. Hopefully there's nothing nasty up there, but we'll find that out rather quickly, I think. How? Really? We fell? You only need to roll a 9. Oh, we only took 20 damage. You are doing the mobility check. Just go do it. Why? What did you roll this time? Where is it? Try it again. It's not even showing me what my roll is. Oh, there we go. No.
I'm wounded.
Oh my god, how are we failing so many checks? What are my checks? It's not even telling me what they are anymore. Let's quick look. It'll tell us the first one, I guess. Or maybe when you fail the first one, you can't succeed ever again? I don't know. Let's try this one more time. We only need to roll a 9. It's not like it's a hard check. Would you please succeed this time? See, that one worked just fine. Oh, ah, come on, more of these things. Great, everyone's feared except for my cleric who's about to die horribly. Oh, I guess Jadenwell's not. And neither is my monk. That's not gonna help the rest of my group who are about to die though. Go face off against that one. Can you not be feared soon so that I can actually win this fight? God. Why would you put these annoying ghost guards right on top of the tower that requires some sort of monstrous mobility check? That's just cruel, developers. Cruel. And also kind of shitty design. Doesn't give you a chance to, like, get ready at all, which I guess is fine. It's fine. You know what? It'll be a-okay. That stupid fear is the most annoying part.
We will be victorious.
Out of my way!
Can we have no more hastes on anybody? You have a haste, right? Yeah. Haste our group. Go fight that one. Go fight that one.
Do it.
Go fight that one. And that's it.
We shall overcome.
Get the haste off. Wait, what happened to our haste? Somebody? There we go. Alright. Who's left standing? Come on, hit him. There we go. We're good. Everything's fine. Those ghostly guards are just mean. I don't like them at all. They hit so hard. I took more damage during that fight than I did during the big fight. So that's kind of weird. A greater empower meta magic rod. That's actually not bad.
We do it.
And there is one more mobility check all the way on the other side that we need to do. And I think that's it for treasure. That one. Got the crown. Pick of the many is going to want to talk to us about the crown. We're not quite up a level, but we might be once we hand in the crown. As long as it gives more than 2,000 experience, we should jump up a level on most of our people. We gave our word we'd hand in the crown. It is the lawful thing to do, but is it also the evil thing to do? Because we really need to start buffing up our evil, even if we have to go chaotic evil for a little bit, because our evil apparent deeds are really outmatched by our good deeds. How much strength damage have you had? 2? 4? 2. That's fine. Not a big deal on that one. It's a long walk back though. There's a mobility check to get down here. So we climb this vine, it looks like. And there's also a trap door? I don't know if it's a trap door or just a trap. I wonder if it leads inside. The one thing I think that I've found that is missing from this game, and I get that they are hard to do properly, but in the same vein as like the Endless Paths, or Durlig's Tower, or Watcher's Keep, there's no huge dungeon that has nothing to do with the campaign to do. Like there's little dungeons everywhere that have nothing to do with the campaign or the main quest, or even most of the side quests. But there's nothing like Watcher's Keep or Durlig's Tower that are just sort of like one-off adventures that are really fun. I really enjoyed things like that, but it's not like a huge deal breaker or anything like that. I just kind of wish there was. If there's more elven guards up here, I'm gonna be annoyed. Nope, it's a trap.
It is finished.
It scared me. Oh, raised dead scrolls. That's kind of nice.
It is finished.
We got a successful mobility check. 4 of our people are up a level. Let's see if we can get the last 2 up as well, and then we'll level up. We'll need like 11,000 experience to level up though. Where's Shika the Many? She's over here somewhere. There's Salim Yadafar and Shika. Maybe it's Shaika. You look up to find Shaika waiting for you at the edge of the trees, arms crossed. Salim stands near the eldest, her arms crossed. His arms crossed. He nods to you but says nothing. Well, did you get it for us? Did you know there's a ghost tied to it? Did I know about the ghost? Shaika smiles. Child, why do you think I wanted it? I'm far too old to be excited about fancy hats. Now, are you going to give it to me or not? It's worth to you. So is money with you mortals, isn't it? Measuring your tiny lives in shiny pebbles. Besides, I already told you, giving me the crown will aid you in your quest against Nyrissa. But if you must have a physical reward, so be it. The eldest reaches into her sleeve and pulls out a bulging sack, showing it to you before stashing it away. The eldest, this is yours in exchange for the crown. Now, do we have a deal? Here you go. As Shaika reaches for the crown, Salim steps forward and raises a hand between you. Before you do this, I think you should consider that the ghost tied to this crown is a mortal soul, trapped and kept from its rightful afterlife. As an agent of Pharasma, goddess of death, I could take the crown to her realm and ensure that the ghost is safely put to rest, as he deserves. Shaika's shocked expression, he laughs. Don't look so surprised. I told you I'd help you locate it, and I did. But putting souls to rest is still my job. He turns back to you. So what do you want to do? Here you go, Shaika. Salim looks at you and shakes his head. With a sigh, he reaches up and touches an amulet around his neck and promptly disappears. Shaika smiles smugly as they take the crown. We're glad to see that some mortals understand how the world works. As we promised, you've set in motion the events that we think you'll find quite beneficial. Past is not so immutable as Nyrissa believes, nor her cup so full, but here's a little something extra for your trouble. The eldest reaches into his sleeve and pulls out a bulging sack, tossing it at your feet. Now if you'll excuse us, we're late for an appointment, or was that early? With a thoughtful expression, Shaika winks out of existence. 5,000 bucks, 6,400 experience. Not enough to level up our other characters, but enough to get closer. At least we got greater power attack. At 15th level, when using a power attack with 200 melee weapons, the bonus damage from the power attack is doubled instead of increased by half. That's just unfair. Our hits are going to be hitting so hard. And we get a feat. Our feat is going to be something. Not sure what yet, though. I think we've got all the best feats that we need. We are most certainly not taking a point-blank shot on our fighter. That would be the silliest thing we could possibly do. Maybe armor focus to get +1 hit point, or +1 armor. We already have it, so maybe not that. It's deceitful. Persuasion checks die. We don't have dodge. Really? I mean, we can just get +1 straight up AC. Endurance. We don't need fort saves or anything like that. We don't need 2-weapon fighting. We don't need sunder armor. I mean, reflex or will would be pretty good. Like iron will might be okay. I'm just gonna grab. We don't have orc ferocity. I don't know why we can get die hard. Anyways, we'll grab dodge. Why not? And we got greater power attack. We're gonna be hitting really hard with power attack on. Our monk is level 15. Nothing special for our monk this time, unfortunately, but she does get a feat. And she's probably gonna take skill focus perception. So that we can actually find everything we need to find. Now her perception check should be really, really high. Let's take a quick look.
I stand ready.
Her perception is +32. That's much better. We should be able to find all the things we need, in theory. Our barbarian gets resilience to steel, which helps her get not crit. Not that that's really helped her in the game so far, but that's neither here nor there. Great. An extra rage power might be okay. Not great. Improved blind fight. Ooh. Yeah, improved blind fight. I'm gonna take that for sure. That's a good one. And our cleric is now level 15. I should say our crusader is level 15. He gets another combat feat and a normal feat. That's fancy. It's 2 stats. And he can take improved critical. What's he using for a weapon these days even? What is he using for a weapon? What do you have on?
I will not falter.
We could get improved crit on heavy maces. Yep. Alright, let's do that. That's fine. Heavy maces it is. Improved crit. Boop, boop. Not that he crits all that often anyways, but when he does, it'll be nice. And we can get greater weapon focus or weapon specialization. I want both technically, but we're not gonna be able to get both. But I think it's gonna be focus, so we can actually hit things. Heavy mace.
All this waiting bores me.
Now, if we turn off some of our abilities, mostly... Actually, we just have power attack. Does he still only have 1 attack per round? Oh no, probably not. How many attacks per round he has? It doesn't show. Does it show anywhere? Yeah, there we go. So our melee attacks are +23, +18, +13. Hers are +18, +13, +8. But not really, because it's actually plus... Yeah, whatever. We get Kai or Keat Strike Adamantine next level, which is nice, and we also get a new stat point. But is that going to help us? Yes, we're going to get +1 Dex, which is good, I guess. I should have gotten more Wisdom instead. Oh well. Won't help him. Won't help him. Won't help her. Will help. No, maybe not. I'm sure you trained. No, will help her. Although I think we should go int, maybe, but. Let's get out of here. It's time to leave. Did we finish exploring up there? Yeah, we did. We're still not up a level though, and god damn, those ghosts were annoying. What are we gonna do now though? I guess we're out of time, probably. And we do have a lot of things to loot. Apparently one of the tricksters had a Dryad token on them. But we're gonna call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.